phase one is where you bootstrap your company. What do I mean by bootstrap? You are, let's say, a college startup. You are a small, bootstrapped company, solopreneur, one entrepreneur, two people trying to do things. How do you build a viable product? How do you build an MVP? How do you build something that will make sense, where you can test your product with customers, try to tell them how do you convince probably your family, friends, or someone to put in your first $1 million or first $500,000 check, and tell them, hey, I'm going to turn your 1 million into 20 million in next 5 years, and have them believe. So to do all of that, you need to have an MVP. So that phase is phase one, where you bootstrap and build the company. The second phase is where you actually scale the company, from the first customer to the first 100 customers, and from first 100 customers, how do you go to the first 1,000 customers? One thing that I want to tell all of you is building startup is very important, but more important is scaling startup. If you don't scale, you will die. That's the kind of environment we live today. Highly competitive environment. Everybody is onto building something new, something big. Unless you have built something of massive scale, and unless you have the power, the ambition to grow to billions. So the third and probably the most important thing is the unicorn mindset, where you basically become one of the top 0.001 of the company or the startup in your segment. Like, for example, we are in Web3 space. We are Web3 neobank, and there are probably about 10,000 companies that are doing similar thing. We are 0.001% of the company that has built to a level that we are today, and that's what you should do in the phase three.